Release the street.
Agbaya, 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 Agbaya.
Cheese, come on, live in the flesh, we are live. It's the Agbaya show. You better make sure you like and subscribe. You know you're tuned in with your fine boy, Damo, Veli, Stanfield. Can I get a round of applause? Cheese. Don't act, my guy in the back. I like it. It's no, when we do the intro, we don't do no pauses. So when man calls myself fine, everyone can clap. You understand? I like. But no, obviously, I hope everyone's had a great day, blessed week. You know, we thank God. Another one. You know, more wins, no L's this year. You know, them ones there. And obviously, without further ado, I got me a special guest. Yeah, goes by the name of Shantel De Bonsu.
I know that's right.
Hey, come on, man. How you feeling, Shantel?
I'm good, How you feeling?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. I think you're probably like one of the first people that's asked me how I'm feeling back.
Do you know what's so crazy? I'm on the flip side.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always asking people how they are, and they never ask me back.
So do you normally say, like, let's say you say you're fine, and they say, okay, or no, you say, how are you? They say, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Do you ever say, I'm fine, thank you as well?
Yeah, because
I
you're
always
supposed to ask me.
You know, manners are free.
Do you know what I mean?
Manners are free.
Manners are free.
Come on, man. But how was the drive-in?
Yeah, do you know what? It's actually all right.
Yeah?
Not too shabby.
Jeez, not too shabby. This is the
Yeah.
posh talking. You know? I'm playing. But no, thank you for coming on. And obviously, before we move on, tell the people them your name, where you're from, and what you do.
Hi guys, so Shantel De Bonsu here.
Cheers.
I'm from Ghana.
Hey.
Vibes. And I'm currently full-time social media content creator, influencer, YouTuber, whichever one of the names you want to go by.
Cheers.
I'm all of them. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do.
Oh, come on. That is sick, man. Come on. You know what? I wish I had that sort of lifestyle. I could wake up and just create content. We have to pay bills.
It's hard. I'm not going to lie. And to be fair, I only just took the leap of faith to say, do you know what? I'm going to do this full time.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. And I also started a little community for content creators to learn how to be better content creators.
So you have a cult. I'm playing.
I want to call it a free platform for anybody who wants to learn how to take their craft a little bit more seriously.
Okay.
And build a better community.
No, but listen, I'll be honest with you, like, long may it continue. Like, there's not a lot of people that are actually doing that. So the fact that you are starting it, like, sick.
Thank you.
Come on, man.
Thanks.
But, it's all good, we got to carry on and move on, it's the Agbaya of the week. And like, this one, yeah, I don't understand this life anymore.
Oh.
I don't understand. When is it acceptable for 40-year-old men to go on Love Island?
Clack it.
Like,
Clack it.
I don't understand.
Hey.
And you know what the thing is? Just for context for the people then. Obviously, Marcel, Blazing Squad, I think Blazing Squad was probably a big group when probably I was like 10 years old. Crossroads.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yeah.
You won't be lonely. You won't be lonely.
I actually love that song.
They had a whole football team in that group.
Yeah.
You used to love the song.
I did love that song. I can't lie. That was a banger.
Jeez, see, I was from the So Solid days. Like when I heard Blazing Squad, I was like, he was blazing, man. We don't do that, man. Man's 10. I don't smoke weed, man. But yeah, no, like personally, I think this is crazy. Like Marcel is in the Love Island house. He's turning 40.
Yeah.
I don't think he's fully divorced yet.
Yeah. I was literally gonna say that's what I feel like. Yeah, okay, the age, but the maddest thing is he's actually going through a divorce right now, and he's on Love Island.
That is crazy. So do you think, as he's going through the divorce, he might, because I'm sure there's some clauses saying that he can't do this, otherwise he won't.
I'm sure. There must. Because I don't know how you're actually actively going through a divorce, as in the divorce is not closed.
And you're
on the island looking for love. So when you find your love, and I don't know, you make it exclusive like how they do in Love Island, and you
Yeah.
come out the villa, are they gonna have to sit by you whilst you continue your divorce?
Oh, that is it's awkward. And you know, I'm sitting here thinking, even the oldest woman is still too young for him.
Yeah, I'm sure the oldest woman is like 31, maybe 30.
You see, like, I'm 34, yeah, and I feel like the lowest I can probably date is 26, 7.
Yeah,
You see?
Yeah.
So it's a case, yeah, like, if I'm 40, so the lowest I'll probably date is maybe 32, 33.
yeah,
I mean, 31 is a stretch, but what do we have to talk about?
yeah. There's not really much, is there, darling?
I can't imagine my uncle from church
On the island?
on the island.
No. No. Sorry.
So, what's your advice to these people, them that, you know, because I feel like social media does tell you that age is just a number. You know, you still have time to do a lot of things. But I feel like we need to kind of be realistic and say, let's not always listen to social media.
Yeah.
Like, we are getting old.
Yeah.
We are growing with grace.
Yeah.
There's even women in Miami, Vegas, Australia, Ireland.
Yeah.
But he wants the young things in. So is this a problem? Is this a mental problem?
Mental problem is a stretch. I feel like I don't know what it is, but there's not a, what's the word? A shortage of men and women. There's actually plenty of men and women everywhere.
This world
You
is
know.
overpopulated.
Literally. And I feel like when you go on Love Island, especially because you've been on there before, you're not just going there for love at the end of the
Yeah.
day. Like, you just can't be.
But who's going to give it? The thing is, don't get me wrong, yeah, and I don't want to sound like an enemy of progress. Who is going to give him any sort of brand deal after this? Like, yeah, old.
Sometimes it's for the clout, you know. Sometimes it's to just to get their name back into people's heads.
What do you reckon his friends are thinking? Like the Blazing Squad group.
I don't know.
Let's
They're
say-
probably thinking, big man, are you sure?
Like,
Are you sure?
I think you should go and sort out your, you know.
And
your-
it's like, you have a child as well. Do you want your child to grow up and then look back at this Love Island season and see the mess that's unfolding? Not really.
and you talking about the divorce.
Yeah.
About your child's mum.
Yeah, like, you don't want that. I think that's too messy.
I think, you know what, in this life here, in 2025, we need to find shame. We need to
Yeah.
find accountability.
Yeah.
We need to find self-worth,
Yeah.
self-control. There's so many things we
Yeah.
need to just find, because right now it seems that we're just losing all of this
Yeah, like, priorities are not right.
at all.
Yeah. Nah, your priority should be getting the divorce over and done with, focusing on your child. And later, if you feel like, you know, you want to look for a woman, then you look for a woman properly, not on national TV.
You know, listen, Marcel, I'm not gonna lie, man. This one's a short and sweet one. You are the Agbaya of the week.
Agbaya.
You know, I feel like we're warmed up. You know,
Wow.
everyone's comfortable and that.
Yeah.
Come on. We've got to move on. Normally, I do a little quiz.
Okay.
Obviously, you choose one or the other
Okay.
of your preference.
Okay.
Yeah?
Cool.
Are we ready?
I'm scared. Let's go.
Be scared.
Let's
like
have
and
it.
subscribe. Okay, the first one, Idris Elba or Morris Chestnut.
Oh, but they're both like daddies.
But I mean, we're talking talent and all of that work ethics. Who your preference is?
I'm gonna go for Idris Elba
Yeah.
because he's British.
Jeez. You know what? Funny enough, yeah, you're actually the second person who hasn't chose Morris Chestnut.
Really? Everyone chooses Morris.
Yeah, I think because people just hear Morris Chestnut and say, "Oh my God, Morris, he's so," and they forget the actual point of the quiz.
Yeah.
So okay, you're going for Idris, yeah?
Yeah, Idris.
Okay, cool. So the next one, yeah, obviously it's going to be a mixture of artists, actors, and even female celebrities.
Okay, cool.
The next one is Taraja P. Henson or Gabrielle Union.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a hard one. Ooh. Oh no. I think I'm gonna go for, how do you say her name? Taraja?
Taraja.
Taraja. I think
Yeah?
I'm gonna go for her.
I used to love that woman, you know. Man.
Yeah, she's hot.
She's so hot, man.
She's hot.
I even have the picture here, but I can't even show them. No.
That was a hard one, though.
It is a hard one. I
That
feel
was
like
a
they're
hard
both
one.
talented.
Yeah.
But the thing is I feel like something about Taraji. So it's not even Taraji.
Taraji.
There's something about her. She just had that sort of uniqueness. I like Gabrielle Union as an actor.
Yeah, same.
She's sick, but
Me too.
I felt like in certain films, I wasn't really feeling that. I felt like it
Yeah.
was a bit too much. Too
Yeah.
strong. Whereas, I feel like Taraji's just a bit, I like a girly girl, innit? So
Yeah.
anytime I see a woman trying to act manly, I'm like, no.
I hear it.
Change the channel. Obviously, man's not chauvinist. I'm not sexist. I just love my girly girls. And like and subscribe. All right, the next one, we're going for Ivorian Doll
Chai.
or Sea China.
I'm going for C China.
Swear down.
Yeah, I am. Do you know what? I feel like we need a new sound. She's young, she's lit. Like her music is catchy.
Okay.
She's cool.
You know what? I think for the young lot, because when I saw her video, I turned it off straight away.
Okay, it's a lot.
Somebody told me that how old is she? 19?
Yeah, something like that.
I
She's
said,
very
yeah.
young.
You can't have all your things to be juggling like that.
I know.
As a grown man like me, I should not. It's not even my thing.
I know, but do you know what? Give her a chance.
No,
she's doing her thing.
You know what? Give her the chance is there, but let me. As I'm hearing her song in the background, let me be looking at maybe MLK, Brenya, Miss Bang. These are my age mates. You see, you can't have me just because there's a lot of sick men out there that are really perving on her.
It is true.
I think she's smart because she knows that they're hungry for that.
Yeah.
And she's playing off it.
She does play off it. But I really like that she does still stay true to herself at the end of the day. I feel like I did really like Ivorian Doll.
Yeah.
But I feel like somewhere along the way she's kind of got lost a little bit.
And
Just a little bit.
You know what it is? I feel for her because when she first came, was it that Miss Fabulous that wanted to beat her up?
Yeah.
That's how I knew about her. And then she was getting into the music.
And I was enjoying it. I was like, yeah,
she was doing. Then she was beefing. Is it Abigail?
Yeah.
Then out of nowhere, she got BBL, breast job, new hair, and I'm just like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, the last one, yeah. The last one.
Scary. Make it sweet.
I'm gonna make it sweet. I think I might take this one to America.
Okay.
Yeah. Glorilla. Jeez. Or you ready?
Yeah.
Meg the Stallion.
Big GL in the.
No, yeah, I was never a Glorilla fan, yeah.
Yeah.
But when I heard the I said, it's riding like, all right, but
I can't lie. Oh, it's so hard because I haven't listened to Meg in a while. I don't even know if she's put out new music. But Glow, she's been taking over.
She's killing it.
She's killing it.
I'm not gonna, and you know what it is? There's just the Memphis accent is like it's unique.
Right?
Like when I hear her voice, I'm just like, rah, like,
and she's natural.
yeah,
like,
slim body, yeah.
Like I like her a lot, so I'm gonna go with Glow.
Glow, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Obviously, my people, comment down below. Tell us your thoughts, who you're going with. Do you agree with Shantel? Let us know. Like and subscribe. But obviously, we're moving on to the main topic that is all about Shantel De Bonsu. Jeez, come on. Why? It's one of them ones like, who is Shantel? Because I feel like, although, you have a presence online, a lot of people that don't actually know who you are, what you represent.
So I would say that I am a lifestyle, fashion, and advice creator.
Okay.
So my passion really is in sharing relatable content, especially when it comes to navigating life in your 20s. Because I feel like I'm an older sibling, so I didn't have anybody to give me advice
You're
and
the
navigate
oldest?
life. Yeah, I am.
Oh, I'm the youngest.
Oh,
Yeah, are you the youngest? Oldest.
Yeah.
So is that that's why you guys go so well together.
Yeah.
I feel like I've dated the oldest sibling and she just hated me. She's just like, this guy is so fucking useless. I feel like I need to, but the thing is, I've dated the youngest sibling, and I just feel like they're too spoiled. So I feel like I do need a middle child, like, because I feel like they've had
a balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sorry, carry on.
Yeah, like I'm an older sibling, so I don't have anybody to help me when I'm in need. I don't have anybody to like guide me. People come to me to help them.
Okay.
So I try to use my experiences to help other people and to make people feel like, one, you're not alone with whatever it is that you're going through, and number two, you're gonna find a way out. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm not any different to you.
Jeez.
I try not to. I have been sucked into that aesthetic lifestyle, the luxury, but I realize that that's not real life. A lot of people don't live lives like that. So I just use reality and my personal experiences to kind of guide people.
Okay.
And I would say that I'm a mix between a creator, a extrovert who just wants to inspire and entertain people.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's who Shantel De Bonsu is.
Alright, cool. And like, you know, obviously you told us what you do. Like, what inspired you to get into that field of work?
So you know, it's actually by accident.
Really?
Yeah, so
Don't you feel that sometimes, sorry to cut you off, like, the best things sometimes happen by accident?
100%.
It's crazy. But carry on.
I never said in my head that, I want to be a influencer one day, like that, or a YouTuber. That was never a thought of mine ever until I got to uni. And, you know, I was always making people laugh. Somehow I got baits in uni. And then for the right reasons, guys, for the right reasons. But my friends were like, yeah, you should start a YouTube channel. And I thought, okay, fine, I'll start a YouTube channel. And I was just talking about things that I loved. So at the time, I was obsessed with trainers. So I would do like a lot of trainer content. I made a video on how to get rid of creases in your shoes.
Serious?
Yeah, and that got like...
Where do we find this? I'm going to put that... I'm creasing my shoe.
It's on YouTube, but that video got over 500,000 views.
Serious?
Yeah, and I had literally just started YouTube, so I was monetized straight away just because of that video. I was in The Sun, I was in the Daily Mail, Love Bible, everything. And then from then I was like, oh, I like this.
Come on.
So then I just kept on going, and then I had really bad acne at the time.
Oh.
So I used, instead of me to shy away from that, I just used it and brought people along the journey on getting clearer skin. And then as well, my teeth journey, I brought people on that. And yeah, people loved it. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to continue being myself and put myself out there. And that's when I decided, okay, cool. I do want to be that influencer. My boyfriend actually calls me the influencer for the people.
Cheese.
So
all time the boyfriend in the background, man. Like, even I rate him because like he's in the back. Obviously, you guys can't see him, but like you can just see that he's been supporting you even during this episode. I'm even looking to my left like, why are you standing? Why are you standing up? Joko now, but it's one of them ones. You can just see the connection, the alignment, and it's just sick.
Yeah, it's great. So I've kind of said, okay, yeah, I do want to be that influencer for the people. Yeah. So I'm not the typical influencer that's, you know, I don't know, like just 24/7 luxury. I'm just kind of more like you guys, like everybody else.
No, I respect it because like you're literally showing everyone the ins and outs of all your journeys. Yeah. Like even you said the teeth. I'm even wanted to even ask you got braces?
Yeah.
Is it how much did you pay?
So I actually didn't pay. So my story with the braces is just so long. So when I was 16, I started my journey of getting straight teeth. Yeah. But at the time I was sucking my thumb. So they was like, yeah, we're not going to give you braces. Come back in a year. So I came back when I was 17. They were like, come back in another year. Really? And obviously me coming back in another year, I was going to be 18. So that meant I was going to have to pay. So I still came back and they told me to come back another year. And I was like, do you know what? I'm not even going to be able to afford to get braces. So let me just go back to sucking my thumb. But luckily... sucking your thumb can mess up your teeth, guys. Don't do it.
yeah. Man, them stop sucking your thumb is a pausable moment as well.
Like literally.
Pause, stop sucking your thumb. I know man them that used to suck their thumb when they're younger. I ain't gonna expose them, but yeah, I'll call you after the episode. So.
But yeah, no, it's not good. But luckily, a couple of weeks after that, they told me to come back in, and then I got my braces.
Oh, sick.
So I didn't have to pay, thankfully.
Oh, cause how much do you have to pay for?
Then They're quite expensive.
Yeah, 'cause obviously I want braces myself. Obviously I chipped my tooth, but obviously it's not about me. It's about you. Yeah, let me stop. So obviously, you know, it's a case of can see, you know, you did the braces, the teeth surgery, you did the acne procedures,
Yeah.
and now it's a case of you've had jaw surgery now.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not gonna lie, I think that's how I even found you. Like, I was going through my timeline, then I think your reel of the surgery came, and I was like, what the fuck? What happened? Hey, I was thinking, did you have a car crash or something like that? No, because you know when you see them sort of procedures, you get concerned as a, you know, me as a grown man, as a father as well. Like, see, that, not saying that you're a young child, because obviously you're not that far off.
Yeah.
But it's just like, see, when you're a young girl, I got a daughter, and I was like, is everything okay? But then I thought, you know what? When I saw all the other your other posts, I thought, I think I need to get her onto an episode so she can talk about it. So, like, you know, tell us about it. Like, how old was you when you, like, proceeded with the surgery?
So once I got my braces, they told me immediately that I'm gonna have 2 surgeries.
Really?
So upper jaw surgery and then double jaw surgery. So I had the upper jaw surgery when I was 19.
Yeah.
And that was essentially just to widen my top jaw.
Oh, okay.
Because of how I had sucked my thumb, so that the sucking had squeezed my top jaw.
What kind
like
of
the
farm sucking were you
force.
doing? were you like, did the, sorry to cut you off, like, did that like come from like anxiety or
I actually
just a
don't
habit?
know. It was literally just a habit.
Oh,
And I
okay.
would do it to make me go to sleep instantly.
Really? It works?
Yeah. Literally, as soon as I put that thumb in my mouth, that's it, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Are you a baby? I'm joking.
Clearly.
Carry on.
Clearly. So yeah, I had the upper jaw surgery.
Yeah.
And they put a metal like bar at the top, at the roof of my mouth.
Wow.
And they gave me a key. And with that key, I had to twist it. And essentially it widened my jaw, my top jaw. And then I had a massive gap in between. As in I could fit 3 £1 coins stacked together through the gap.
Seriously?
Yeah. It was a massive gap.
Sorry.
And that was when I was at my most insecure, because I've never had a gap before, and now I have to have a gap. If you look back at my old YouTube videos, you'll literally see me talking like this in all of my videos. I was like this. Yeah, because I hated it. And like when I would laugh, because obviously when I laugh, you'll see my teeth. So I used to always go like.
See, now I don't even know if I have a gap now. Now I have to laugh like this now. But no, that oh man. And you know what they say about gap teeth? Like, they say gaps are very, what is it? It's a special thing.
Yeah, it's a special
unique thing. So like, but you know, when you haven't had it before now you've got it. Yeah.
I was like, whoa. And then they said that I was gonna have double jaw surgery a year later, but then COVID came. There was no beds. So I couldn't have my surgery. So I literally waited 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
What nonsense?
Yeah.
So wait, you're telling me you had the gap tooth for 5 years?
No.
Oh.
The braces eventually like brought my teeth round.
Okay.
And the gap disappeared. But then, yeah. So I just had the double jaw surgery in October.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was crazy, actually. That surgery was very mad.
I can imagine it must have been like, you must have been very, you know, anxious, nervous.
Do you know what? Surprisingly, I wasn't.
Okay.
I was only nervous once I was in the bed to go into theatre.
Okay.
But before that, because I knew it was coming, I kind of wanted it to come and get over with. I just wasn't. And also, they gave me a surgery date for September. I got there, they did my bloods, they undressed me, literally got me ready to go into surgery.
Yeah.
And then after a couple of hours, told me to go home.
Oh, you sue. You have to sue.
Because there's no beds.
How can they, bro? You were there, yeah, when they made her... I was there, man. Yeah, bro, I would have punched up somebody. You're making my girl strip. Are you crazy? But,
it was so bad.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, that's the NHS in a way. I mean, you know, we want to clap for them, and we do commend NHS, but we do know how difficult it's
tough.
And you know, like, think about COVID, no beds.
Yeah.
We're paying taxes. We're doing all of this. Why do you not have a bed? You see.
Beds.
But then, I mean, carry on.
Yeah. So then, thankfully, I was thinking, oh my gosh, am I gonna have to wait a few years again?
Huh.
But luckily they said just come the week after. So I was fine, you know, I was prepared. Then as I got into the room, ready to go into surgery, I was in the bed. The doctor was like, okay, I can tell that you're nervous, so I'm just going to put this in you to calm you. That's the last thing I heard. And I woke up. I woke up, surgery done.
Oh, serious? Oh, damn. And is that when you like, was there a lot of pain after the surgery?
Do you know what's crazy? There wasn't as much pain
Yeah.
when I just came out of surgery in comparison to the day after. The day after was like hell.
I can
Like,
imagine.
it was so painful. I couldn't even touch my face. When I was brushing my teeth, I couldn't even spit properly. It was so painful.
Oh, like, I hate surgery. I mean, not bringing this to myself, like, because I had, at 14, I had a hernia.
Oh.
So, yeah, because obviously from 14, obviously we started doing, like, weightlifting and that when you can imagine when you're in the ends, you're around the man them.
Yeah.
Like when you're 8, year 7, everyone's trying to gas up, you know, do weights.
Yeah.
I went boxing as well. But it's a case where I think where all the strains I had, I mean, all the strain that I put my body through, that's where the hernia came.
Right.
So obviously I went through theatre, same situation. They're going to put the thing in, you wake up and it's all done. But I remember the day after, I went to the toilet. I think I just went to go and do a normal piss. The pain was the worst. It felt like, because it was right there above my brain.
Yeah.
So it felt like somebody was literally just doing that. Literally every time I tried to piss or cough or anything. So I can definitely relate when it comes to the pain after the surgery.
Yeah, the pain was a lot. I can't lie. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And I just have to thank my mum.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if not for my mum, you know, African parents, I don't know what it is, but they're so extreme when it comes to recovery.
Yeah.
Like, even though you're in pain, it doesn't matter. You need to get better fast. So they're going to be doing things to make you heal faster. So, like, my mum was, when I was brushing my teeth, my mum was forcing me to open my mouth wide. And I'm like, I just had surgery. I can't chew. She's telling me chew. I just had surgery. But all of that actually helps. And I feel like I've healed quicker than most people would. My orthodontist is actually telling me that at this stage, there's a lot of people who they wouldn't even allow their orthodontist to touch their mouth.
Really?
Because of how painful it is. But I'm getting my braces off soon. So I'm really happy.
Come on. You know what it is, yeah? I feel like, listen, us Africans were built different, especially our parents.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I believe they can walk on fire, you know, and just... they just be walking, what's burning? I just be walking like, but you know what it is? It's just that they're so built different to the point that, you know, being in a Western society, like...
Made us soft.
We are very soft. I feel like we're very weak compared to the African society.
100.
I mean, you know, just the continent itself.
Yeah.
Because like little stuff like that, I can't even lie. My mum or dad tried to tell me to do something and I'm feeling that pain. I'm like, please. Can we talk later?
Yeah, let's reschedule.
Yeah, let's reschedule. I will say to my mum, I don't want to be rude to you, please. I don't want to shout. But obviously, I want to ask, you know, like the emotions like you felt which led you to go forth with the operation. Because like obviously you spoke about, you know, you felt a bit insecure with the gap tooth and the jaw. Like what other emotions did you feel? So
if I'm honest, before I found out that I'd actually have to go for surgery, I didn't actually think my teeth were bad.
Serious?
Nobody ever told me, yo, your teeth are bad.
Oh my days.
Even when you look at what I looked like just before surgery, I didn't look at myself and ever think, whoa, I look crazy. But looking back at that, I look at that and I'm like, whoa, I look crazy.
You see, yeah, you friends out there, yeah, you know sometimes friends can be horrible. They'll be in your post saying, yes, queen, slay them.
As I should.
Yeah, no, they should. But as they're saying that, they should tell you in the DMs or on WhatsApp, I'm not gonna lie.
This is not good.
It's not good, but I'm representing you, but
Yeah.
But sometimes, you know, that's social media for you anyway. Like even if you're looking at any, you can look your best, your worst. People will always support you.
Yeah,
100%. Which is good, but at the same time, it can lead to complacency.
I agree.
Because had let's say had you not have gone through that situation yourself and said, you know what, I'm going to do it. Maybe you spoke to your partner. He said, you know what, I think you should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you probably would have just listened to all your other friends and they would have said, you're fine.
Do you know what's so crazy? They never ever said I shouldn't do it. But it was like, even for me, it was like, I wonder how much it's going to change. I didn't think it was going to change that much. Sure, I'm going to be able to bite together. But just like my entire face structure has just completely changed. That when I look back, I can actually see all the problems that I was experiencing before. Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. So I wouldn't say, apart from when I had the gap, I think that's when I felt the most insecure.
Yeah.
But just before the surgery, I didn't feel extremely insecure at any point, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think after I had the surgery and I was swollen, I was doing that. I don't know if anybody else can relate to this, but you know when you're going through something, a madness, but you don't want to give anybody a chance to try and violate you, so you just violate yourself.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. So that was my coping mechanism for after surgery, because I was looking crazy.
Really?
But I knew that if I was happy, laughing, you know, making jokes, having like my close people around me making jokes, then it'd be all right.
Yeah,
you know?
no, and you know what? You are not lying, because sometimes if you can't laugh at yourself, trust me, you'll cry.
Exactly.
You'll cry. Because I've definitely seen it and it's not nice. People out there, please be able to laugh at yourself. Love yourself. You understand? Because if you don't love yourself, trust me, nobody will, and they will take advantage of that void of love.
Exactly.
You know, them ones there. So obviously, like, want to ask the challenges, because I'm sure there must have been challenges you faced in the build up to your decision. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you must have even had possibly fallouts with maybe some people, because some people may have felt, what are you doing? And you're just like, I'm trying to better myself. Mm-hmm. They're trying to tell you, look fine the way you are, but you're probably thinking, I may look fine to you, but personally, I don't feel it myself. Like, tell me some of the challenges you faced.
Sure. So I'm blessed in a sense that I didn't have anyone who told me, absolutely not. Like, you look fine. Apart from this one person. And it was a guy. Sorry, babe. It was a guy. And he told me not to do it. And if I do it, he's never going to chat to me again. And I was like, okay, don't chat to me ever again. Like, I'm going to do it. I have to do it.
Yeah.
And when I did do it, there was actually one of the first people to message me. And they was like, I'm so happy you didn't listen to me. Yeah, damn right.
Are you crazy? You see, these people are blocking your blessings.
Literally.
There's people out there that will block your blessings. And you know what? I'm not going to lie. You're not the first person that said something like this. I remember I was speaking to one girl. She was in the gym. She was trying to lose weight. Mm-hmm. Felt that, you know, she could better herself. Mm-hmm. But she told me that there was a person she was talking to at that time that basically told her not to go. Anytime she did go to the gym, he was so angry. And I'm just like, why is a man angry that you're trying to better yourself? But it's the insecurities.
Yeah, like they're insecure.
But why are you so... Listen,
They hate you deep down. Like, you should never, ever feel like you need to stop doing greatness for yourself because of another human being, especially the opposite gender. Like, somebody who is meant for you will always uplift you and push you to be your better self.
Jeez.
So if that's not happening, get rid of them immediately.
Fast. Listen, if you don't get it, call us. I have removal team. We'll go with Van and we will remove him.
No, fast.
Because it's crazy. So obviously, like, talking about, you know, the recovery stages.
Yeah.
Like, obviously you spoke about, you know, your mum was helping you, you know, trying to tell you to open your mouth or what other recovery stages did you go through?
So in the beginning, I wasn't able to eat. So I actually ended up losing 10 kg in a month.
Jeez.
Yeah. So that's quite insane.
10 kg in a month. That's what people are doing. Is it Manjaro? Ozempic? Listen, people, listen, if you go and do surgery and don't, you know,
listen,
fast.
just don't eat. Just drink water. You'll be all right.
Hey, come on.
But I was literally just drinking water and smoothies for a very long time, like a good month. And then after a while, I was eating like fufu. Sorry, I don't want any Ghanaians to cook me fufu.
Yes, no.
And yeah, so I was able to eat a little bit more, which was great. However, not able to chew anything. And that kind of sucked. And even when I was given the green light to chew, which was 7 weeks post-op, it was very difficult to have anything that was crunchy. So like chicken, like fried chicken, I couldn't eat that. No way. Beef, I couldn't eat that. Oxtail, no.
No, definitely not.
Nothing like that.
Nothing chewy.
Nothing chewy at all. So I would say the diet was probably the worst thing for me. Not being able to eat the things that I want to eat and still having to go through the pain too. So there's really nothing to look forward to, actually.
So you're just crying while you're drinking smoothie.
Yeah, exactly. And then also you have like the weird sensations in your face.
Yeah.
So I would say the first 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks, you are in pain. It is painful. Your face feels like it's going to explode because you're so swollen. But after that, I feel like the pain reduces, but the uncomfortability increases. So your nerves have been like knocked about the place. So they're trying to work out how they should start functioning in this new form.
Yeah.
So there'll be times I'll be putting my lipstick on and I'm putting my lipstick on my chin because I can't feel my lip.
Oh my days.
It's gone. It's not here. Or if I'm drinking anything, normally like a cold drink, it'll feel like it's dripping down my face. And it's obviously not. I am drinking it. It's going in me. But it feels like it's running down my face. And I think the first time that happened, it definitely shocked me. I was like, whoa. But there was nothing there. And I probably looked crazy. But it's not my fault.
Did you drink this in your house or was it outside?
I was outside.
So you're just like...
Yeah.
just running around. Like, babe.
Is it going all over me?
And you just like, what are you talking about?
And I would say, this is not painful, but something that's so embarrassing is the drooling. Because obviously you can't feel I couldn't feel my bottom lip. Anything that was happening in that area, if I ate and there was food there, I'm like, I can't feel it. If there's no one there to guide me and tell me, hey, you got something on your mouth, I'm going to be walking around with food on my mouth.
The soup stain on your chin. Oh my God.
Or like if I'm drooling, because that happens a lot because your mouth does build up with saliva a lot because you can't open your mouth. It would just start pouring out and there's nothing I can do. I'll be laughing, I'll be happy, and my boyfriend would just say, oh, babe. And I'm like, ee.
So you say you have to be, the boyfriend has to be walking around with bib, yeah? Adult size bib. Nah, joking. But I feel like, you know what it is, yeah? It's so, that's you talking about that. It's so interesting, the human body.
Yeah.
In terms of even, like you said, that the nerves had to recalibrate.
Yeah.
Like,
It's crazy.
who would know, like, because you would normally think after surgery, okay, you're back to normal, but your body still needs to calculate what's happened, accept it's happened, and try and find a way to move on from that situation. So obviously, segueing into, recovery stages. Sorry, not the recovery stages. New sense of confidence.
Oh, listen.
I feel like, because even from your post, I felt like probably after the surgery, maybe 2 or 3 posts after, you were just the new it girl. Yeah. That's when the brands and all the deals started coming.
Do you know what? I can't lie. Before surgery, I was confident. After surgery, this is a new discovery.
Hey,
this is a new discovery. I am so confident now. Nobody can tell me nothing.
I love that.
I've been through it all. You can't tell me nothing. Impossible. And I can't lie. Being able to do something as small as bite together and just smile, like everybody could do that, and I can only just do it now. It's crazy. It's really nice, actually.
It's a surreal moment. Yeah,
it really is. It really is. And I just look better as well. I feel better. Life is just better.
You think better as well?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Obviously the insecurity and all of them is gone.
It's gone. Like even the small amounts is gone.
Do you ever feel like, even like, you sort of sit there and think, was that really me that was insecure?
Yeah, no, because sometimes I do be thinking, like, was it really? It could never be me again, though.
Oh, amen. Come on.
I could never be me again. Like, I'm so happy that I did this surgery, 100%.
Yeah.
And to anybody who's thinking about it or is about to do it, trust me, it's going to be the best thing that you ever do. Like, even the way I speak now, the way I pronounce my words is so much better. I feel like I can but articulate myself a little bit,
Oh, no, take it down, don't worry, you know.
I feel like I can articulate myself a lot better than before.
Okay.
My speech has changed. It's amazing.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No, that's sick. I feel like, you know, as you've changed, and I'm sure the hobby in the background is keeping you grounded.
Yeah.
So when you try to act too lit for him, he'll be like, oh, remember before, yeah? Cuz who was the one that would
And you know what? It's even nice. For example, my partner, it's nice when he's like, "Rah, like, you actually look different. Like, you're so beautiful." And I'm like, yeah, I'm still like half swollen right now, but thanks.
Alright, come on. We love that. He's got me feeling giddy. We find God, this is 2025. Before, if I heard this, I'll be saying my man's moving like a simp. He needs to pattern up. But no, listen, when it comes to being in a relationship and, you know, being with your partner, it's only right, you know, both of you bounce off each other,
Exactly.
absorb each other's energy, build. And like, I feel like even you lot coming in here, I personally feel like, bless you, I feel like I see it. From when I met you guys outside to even the way my mom maneuver in the car, I'm sure you was even helping in directing. No, babe, you're going the wrong way. Da, da, da. You understand? And these sort of things, it's so beautiful to see.
Yeah.
And long may it continue.
Amen.
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 Future wife, listen, be looking for me. Be look. But okay. My next question now is the opportunities that this has brought you. I feel like you said, you know, you feel better, you look better, you think better. And like, I'm sure that could have probably reflected from other people's, from other clients who you probably work with now. They probably saw you like, wow, this girl is so confident. She looks good. She feels good. Let's bring her on board the team.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. Bless you.
So sorry.
It's calm.
I would say... Sorry, what was the question?
The opportunities that... obviously, after the surgery, the opportunities that it's brought you.
I would say that ever since having surgery, I actually have received a lot more opportunities. And I don't know if it's because I now have the confidence to really go for what I want, social media-wise, or it's because, like you said, people are watching me now and saying, oh, like, she's confident, like, I do want to work with her. I would love to see her on our team, etc., etc. But regardless, the opportunities that have been flowing in have been amazing. Like, I've already landed myself some gigs where I have to go abroad to do some interviews.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm here.
Jeez,
I've done some interviews from some other podcasts.
Come on.
I just went on a staycation for creatives and I held some workshops for some of the content creators there.
So down.
Yeah, so things have been going really, really well. And I feel like old me would have been a little bit scared, you know, grateful, of course. But new me's like, yeah, like, I want more. Like, I actually enjoyed this. So, yeah, I would say the opportunities that have come since have been great. And I'm not going to lie, when I first had my surgery, I was a little bit upset because similar opportunities were finding me, but I couldn't do it because of the surgery.
Yep.
And I was kind of scared that, okay, now I'm going to have the surgery. I'm not going to have these opportunities anymore. I'm going to be out of commission for like 6 months to a year. Like, this is just like long. But it's all worked out.
Listen, I'm just thankful, man. Like, I think it's sick. Like, personally, like, because one thing, like, when we grow up, we don't always, especially like in our community, you don't want to see your sisters not fulfilling what they want to fulfill due to that lack of confidence. Maybe some of these affected them emotionally, mentally, made them feel so crap. And it's just a case of like, just even hearing you talk about your journey and whatnot, it just shows that like there are people out there that can definitely watch this episode, take a leaf out of your book, and literally make their way to the top.
100%. Like, nothing in this life should hold you back from following your dreams ever. And I feel like the thing that holds people back and the reason why people get these insecurities is because they're worried about what other people are going to think.
Exactly.
And really and truly, people don't actually care.
This is the thing. It's so quick. Like,
People don't actually care.
people can go on to social media, check you out, see you're going through either a good or bad moment in life, and they scroll past.
Literally.
And they don't care.
They don't care.
But they'll comment, they'll say one or two things just to make their presence known, but then move on.
Move on. Yeah, like, honestly, once you deep that people don't actually care,
Yeah.
and you decide, you know what, I'm just going to do what I want to do, that's when things start taking off for you. That's when you start to believe in your source. That's when opportunities start coming your way.
100%.
But
So,
until you do that, you'll be blocking your blessings.
we can't block our blessings.
No, we
So,
can't.
like, what's any upcoming plans? Like, I know you said that you got a few projects. Is there anything you can like disclose, or is it all?
I think I can.
Yeah.
I think I can, but I'll be at Afro Nation, guys.
Hey, cheese.
I'll be part of the press team. So I'll be interviewing some of the artists.
Oh yeah.
Probably some of the I don't know what you call them. The people who are coming to Afro Nation. The public.
Participants.
Yeah. Some of you guys are DJs. So I'm
Jeez.
really, really excited for that.
Oh, that is sick, man.
So yeah, that's quite big for me. Yeah.
Pray it goes well, man.
Thank
Listen,
you.
come on.
Thank you so
What you say?
much.
Both of you are flying business class, yeah? Amen, amen. But so obviously, like the last thing I wanna round up with. Oh no, listen. You want me to put the heater on? And,
No, it's all good.
you know that one. Listen, it's a safe place here. We have everything here for our peoples. But obviously, the last thing I want to touch on is advice to your younger self if you had the chance to meet her, or other people who do want to follow in your sort of footsteps. What would your advice be to them? Or alternatively, like advice to those who can relate to your story.
Okay. I would say, so advice to my younger self, I would say 100% do things for you. Stop trying to people please. Stop trying to make everybody else happy, or like overexert yourself for the benefit of others. So for me, a big thing for me that I wish I didn't do, I know obviously it works out for some people, it doesn't work out for some people, but for me personally, I wish I didn't go to uni.
You know what's so funny, yeah? I had this conversation with someone the other day, and we were talking about our kids going to uni. And obviously they were talking about they would want them to go to uni because she didn't go.
Yeah.
But I actually said to her, you know what? If my children turned around and said, I don't want to go to uni,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be mad.
Yeah.
Because I feel like had we had started life or work at 15, 16 when we left school, we'll probably be way ahead
Yeah.
of where we are now.
Or even if I had known about the other opportunities, for example, a degree apprenticeship.
Oh,
Like,
listen, it's
I would
like...
have done that instead.
Listen,
You know
I
what
feel
mean?
like you was in the room when I had this conversation with that woman, because I was saying everything. No, I swear to you, I was saying everything you're saying. There's apprenticeships. If we actually educated ourselves at that age, instead of laughing at those who actually went on, because I can't lie, during year 11, we got the GCSE results. Some people went for apprenticeships, and we were like, you're a waste, man. You failed your exams. You're dumb. We're going to college. These times, 5 years later, they're living
They've got
crazy
a good job because they've already been working. Meanwhile, graduates, some people are still looking for graduate jobs after how many years? Like, it's not easy to just come out of uni and then go for a graduate job when everybody's saying, oh, you need this amount of years of experience, etc., etc. Like, I dropped out, I'm not going to lie. But thank God I did get something out of it. I got a diploma.
Jeez.
But yeah, I just feel like the only reason why I kept trying with uni was literally for my parents.
I think
and nothing else.
I think that's like everybody's reason.
Yeah.
Cause I remember when I was going to uni, and I didn't even know what I was studying. My dad was like, "Yeah, you can study finance, something with finance. You can put it there." In my head, I was thinking, what if I don't even want? I like playing computer games. I like playing FIFA, Call of Duty, and that. Let me be a gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I remember I told my mum and dad, this was like 40. I want to be a musician. They laughed.
It's crazy.
And it's crazy, but you know what it is? I'll be honest, yeah. I'm laughing too at it because I'm like, thank God I was a musician.
Do you think?
I mean,
but I feel like, do you know what it is? I feel like if there is something that you want to do in life ever, as long as you have the drive, the motivation, the determination to do that thing, why not? Why can't you do it? Why do you have to take the route that everybody else takes?
No, you're
If
right.
you want different, you have to be different.
Jeez.
So,
Come on. With that being said, like, Chantel, it's been lit.
thank you.
Like,
It's been fun. I've enjoyed myself.
No, I've enjoyed your story. I feel like, you know, it's definitely a testimony. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong, the Agbaya show, we like to, you know, have bants and whatnot, but like sometimes I don't want to say like this is church, you see, but sometimes I feel like a lot of our guests, you lot have come on and you said some powerful things, and these like I sort of relate these sort of things to testimonies, proof that God is real.
Yeah.
He's working in your life.
100%.
You understand? Otherwise,